Alrighty guys, so I just got back from my workout. Today was my lower body number 2 session of the week and it was a great workout. I'll have to make a video soon going over my kind of new split that I wrote up and exercises I'm doing and everything like I said in the last kind of intro video, but workout was great. I had work all day and then I was just really itching to get in the gym and work hard, so my new gym is super dope. I'll have to get some footage eventually, but I'm at a new gym and I'm just kind of sussing it out now and kind of don't want to make too much of a scene because I'm still a new person there and there's not many other women. Not that that matters because I don't really talk to anyone anyway, but I don't want to be like the new girl just, yeah, making a scene, bringing in a big camera. So eventually I'll get some footage, but yeah, workout was great and it's just, it feels good to feel good again after prep, just having energy to really push hard in the gym and just feel excited about going into the gym again because I, have a lot of energy and just am hyped to build muscle again, which is super dope. And a quick little update on the post-show. So my calories are at about, sorry, I keep looking, the viewfinders over here, but here. My calories are at about 2,100 now, 2,000, yeah, about 2,000, 2,100, and we're slowly kind of gradually adding it up because my weight's kind of stabilized over the past few weeks. And I'm sitting at about 125, 124 right now, which is only about 5 pounds up from stage, which is kind of crazy because I know I was really worried about kind of the post-show because you hear so many things about just post-show people binging like crazy, gaining 20 pounds in a week, just all that stuff. So I was kind of worried about that, but now being 5 weeks post-show, yeah, 5 weeks tomorrow, and being only 5 pounds up, I'm really happy with that. And yeah, we're just kind of slowly adding calories every week, every few weeks, just to get the weight. I think probably at about 130 I'll feel really good. And I never thought I'd say that because in the past 135 was always really good for me and it was really hard for me to get under 130. So now that I'm kind of sitting around 125 and feeling good, it's kind of nice and kind of crazy, and still not really trying to keep my condition too much, but I'm not trying to become a whale this off season, because there's really no point, and if I'm feeling good, then that's all, and it's kind of nice to stay a little leaner and just feel better, more fit, athletic and stuff overall. So yeah, I hope to not get, I don't know, maybe 135, maybe push up a little more eventually, but yeah, I think 135 top, I would probably be happy with staying around there. So yeah, a little update. This is the first week on the new split, like I said, and it's been really good. I'm just kind of assessing soreness and recovery this week and tweaking anything that I need to for next week to really get in. So yeah, this first week's been kind of a play around week at my new gym, and yeah, the new gym's super nice. It's like an old school hardcore. I think it's been open since like the 70s, I think, and yeah, it's right in my backyard and I never knew. So yeah, it's really dope. Like 10-minute drive, it's perfect. But yeah, there's a lot of like older hardcore type men, which is perfect for me because I just, do my own thing. It's a nice environment, but they're all joshing it up with each other, and I'm just like the new girl kind of walking in all shy, like trying not to make eye contact yet because I don't really know. But the few people I've talked to so far are super nice and welcoming, and yeah, of course, as they always are. But this past week I've been thinking a lot about the topic of being selfish in today's day and age where everyone is looking online, trying to see what other people are doing, really kind of basing their lives on comparison and in relation to others. And obviously social media, we live in a society, social media kind of gives us too much access to other people, and obviously everyone has heard that before, but it's very much a detriment to our lives just having all this access to everyone else, because you can really kind of make decisions for your life based on only what you see other people doing and not on what you really want to do in your own heart and in your own mind. I think looking at social media too often is obviously a bad thing, but it's super easy to get caught up in the comparison game because so many people are at our fingertips and everyone seems to be 10 times leveled up than we are in our lives, so it's really easy to see all those people and kind of let it detract from our lives and what we're doing and how we're progressing. And I think it's taking away the focus of making your own life something great. So I know in the past for me, I almost feel worse after opening social media because I see how so-and-so's living the life I dream to have, and X, Y, and Z are making more progress, and why am I not making that amount of progress? And girl from high school is married with 3 kids. Why do I not have 3 kids? Why am I not married? What am I doing with my life? It's just easy to look at, of course, the highlight reel, but just kind of, if you're always looking at what other people are doing, you never take a second to look at yourself and kind of assess where you are. And you can use social media. Social media is a great thing for connecting people and actually showing us and allowing us to compare, to see kind of what's possible, but you can take that positive, and 2 sides of the same coin can be a negative. So yeah, social media, if you're gonna use it wisely and responsibly. My time spent on Instagram these days is much less than it has been in the past few years, and my mental health has never been better. I just feel, I've talked about this in a few other videos, but just the outside noise of everyone else, everything they're doing, just really is outside noise. And ever since I've kind of blocked out just scrolling aimlessly or following too many people, ever since I follow like 30 people on Instagram now, and it's super nice. I just see who I want to see and unfollow the rest because who cares? Yeah, ever since I started being more selfish and just getting on Instagram to post or see what, a couple good friends are doing, and ever since I kind of have been more selfish with my time and not allowed my time to be stolen pretty much by social media and all the, algorithms that make us want to stay on the app for years. And ever since I started fighting back against the urge to see what everyone else is doing and just kind of being tunnel vision in my own life, yeah, it's just a lot better and a lot easier to make your life what you want it to be, because you kind of have more time to just be with your own thoughts and think about the things you want to have and not be swayed by what X, Y, and Z is doing on social media. So yeah, that is nothing new, but just kind of I've been thinking about that a lot recently, and how I just feel much more productive and at peace with my decisions about where I'm going with my life and just what I'm doing day to day without having everyone's life on social media to look at and compare to. So yeah, be more selfish with your time, be more selfish with where you put your attention, and just, of course, you can always learn from any source. Instagram, you can learn a lot on there, you can learn a lot on YouTube, but spending too much time always having your attention be outside of yourself is kind of a recipe for disaster and poor mental health, and kind of just being in the rat race of comparison and never feeling good enough pretty much. So if you're feeling a little bad mentally, or like you are always behind in life, or like everyone else seems to be doing something better, just try not to go on social media as much. Even if you need to cut it out cold turkey, I know that's worked for me in the past. Just delete Instagram, delete obviously TikTok. I don't have that one anymore, and that's a big help. But just deleting these apps from your life really makes such a difference. And the people that you're following on social media, they're not spending their days scrolling like you are. I can probably say that for a fact. All these people you're looking up to, they're not scrolling on social media. So what kind of person do you want to be? Do you want to be someone that blinks and 3 hours are spent just scrolling aimlessly, just feeling terrible in your bed, alone, sad, depressed, projecting my old self onto you guys? But do you want to be that person, or do you want to be the person posting? You don't even have to post, but bear with me here. But do you want to be that person that you're looking at, watching, aspiring to be? Do you want to be that person someday? So you kind of have to look at, well, how do you get to that point? It's not by scrolling, filling your mind with everyone else's life. It's by getting up, getting off your ass, taking action, and just doing those things you set out to do and all those things that just kind of build up in your mind of, oh, maybe one day I'll do this. I don't have the time. I'm too tired right now. Cut out the social media, get up and start checking off those boxes because, you know, the days are numbered and we're only getting older. So yeah, I've just been thinking about that a lot. And yeah, I wanted to share that little thought. I'm sure you guys have all heard some rendition of that before, but it really does make such a difference. And it's always hardest at the beginning to cut it out, but once you start making those changes and taking action, it really is easy to keep going. So yeah, I think that's all I got for today. Sorry, I keep looking over here. I'll get better at it in the future. I need a new marker, but alright, sorry if that was super hard to follow. Just getting back into this whole talking to the camera thing and trying not to stutter or say too much. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next video.